So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great vision on the through ball. Marquinhos tries to clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Stoichkov. Rice with a definite foul there. Oh, that's disappointing. Played back. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for options for movement. Baresi cuts it out. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Frimpong calmly anticipates. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Might be... takes a shot! Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's picked out the run. Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! He's done very well to get to that.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Stoichkov. Madueke. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely shaped ball. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Surely now! Oh, it's taken a touch. And he's quick to get it clear again. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass has been well intercepted. He's on the finish! Goal! Arsenal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Madwicke! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Just off target. Corner number 2 then. Neymar goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bellingham. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Stoichkov. Now it's Mbappe. Madwicke. Rice. Now it's Stoichkov. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the chance. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Well, that has not gone well.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Just eases him off the ball. Messi. And it's Bernardo Silva. Madwicke. Thuram. He's going for goal! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Rice wins the duel this time. And it's Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. And that's another good win of the ball. Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That has ended up in no man's land. Rice. Madwicke. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Messi. Some resolute defending there. Frimpong. And it's Roberto Carlos. That has been cut short. Oh, this looks sharp. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. It's a searching pass. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Thuram. That's a sharp pass. Bellingham. Messi in with the challenge. And he welcomes it in. Bellingham knocks it into space. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And he's picked it up out wide, looking to go deep. Defending of the desperate variety. And again! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal have their third corner. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 50.913 spettatori.
Frimpong. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Cucurella.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Messi. And it's Bellingham. Looking for the run. And that could set him on his way. Shot, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that's been won straight back. Pass somewhat off target. Saliba gets good distance on it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9, numero 25, numero 17.
Neymar.
Messi, numero 10.
It's a pretty loose
numero
pass.
6. Lasciano il campo per
Haaland.
il numero 15, il numero 5.
Hazard.
Owen, il numero 14.
Ah, he's had it taken off
Il
him.
numero 8.
And this is Rooney. And he's searching through.
Schneider, cambio di
That
giocatori.
is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's cut it out. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually...
Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Snyder. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar. Searching pass he's played there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that looks a decent ball. Crosses it in here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Thuram goes sliding in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the through ball. Oh, cracking ball. And a chance! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination...
Chance for a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Can he get it through? And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage.
And that will be it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you summarise what we've seen today, then? Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at...
And the finish! Now, what about a counter-attack? Zanetti calmly anticipates. Kilishoy is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, we're talking about...
It's Van Basten! Van Basten! My word, this guy is special!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. Takes a shot! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And it's Guardiola. Cannavaro did well to stay calm there. Oh, super ball. Kilicsoy! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Zanetti. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that's a throw-in. Bernardo Silva is the team's great visionary. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Swept in. Raya claims it without any fuss. Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard.
Real chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the keeper beats it away. In towards the back. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Pedri. Now he's got space here. Oh, that was vital. Roberto Carlos. Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Pass somewhat off target.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kilicsoy, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Oh, it's a great ball here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And reclaimed it in a trice. Haaland! And he's following up! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bernardo Silva is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Zanetti. Lee Kang-in conjures time and space where few can. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lee Kang-in has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And they're quick to get it back. Threads one in. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So what can they make of this? Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Pedri. Rice. Lee Kang-in, who does have... It's Van Basten! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Aimed beyond the defence. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well played. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola. Oh, that's well spotted. Cannavaro. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. And the cross comes in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Probing pass. That's beautifully weighted. Raya with the clearance. The final seconds now. That is ended up in no man's land. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Substitution.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Lee Kang-in coming on to replace him.
And that's the second half started.
14,
Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Kilishoy receives it in a good position here. Pedri, decent progress down the left. Fiore, and this is Messi. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is Van Basten, shapes to shoot!